can. Green's looking pure. There you go. To get used to that extra speed in terms of syncing up that club face.
Yeah, she's had a little bit of a two-way miss this year from what we've seen off the tee. More typically left than right, but every once in a while you get tired of hitting it right and you miss it.
I think this is the part of Lydia's game that is so solid when she's at the top of her game. Making putts, short game. Nice done.
Just making pars when you're out of position. Just as Karen mentioned earlier, her creativity is tremendous.
Well, and this is awkward because it is soft ground. Ball is hitting to a green that's above her. Really used the bounce well there on that wedge, Morgan.
Yeah, it's easy to chunk that with as wet as the ground is, just like she did on her second shot. Nice and firm through the stroke. Yeah. Wasn't quite firm enough, lost its pace right away. I think she had the right line, Karen. Just need a little more.
How about that?
Beautiful stroke. Shows that last second, just a little forward press as a trigger to start her stroke.
Lydia used to play that fade very regularly when she was winning all those times, and that is just a little soft draw right there.
Yeah, looks like she got through that one a little bit better. A full finish.
She get it? Yeah. So back-to-back birdies for Lydia Ko, making this hole look quite simple when it really isn't.
Little trigger, the forward press. It's only for the second birdie of the day. So far, it's still early, but it's nearly a skin out here.
It's pretty right at it.
Two good ones.
Now Lydia.
Not as easy from that side. Thick grass, slope to deal with, but we are talking about Lydia Ko here making chipping look easy.
Right.
We're used to seeing. I think it's just a sign of confidence in that. As you noted, that little forward press, it's allowing her to trigger that putting stroke.
Can make second and third shots blind.
I agree. She's still got to fly it to the hole. Looks like she's done that.
Then
Here it comes.
Okay.
She sure did.
Yeah, you can tell when she's able to get that right shoulder through the ball a little bit better. That right shoulder dips down, coming down when she gets the club stuck behind her.
Not much wind to talk of right now. She's pretty calm.
She's almost holding this one on the shaft at the end of the grip there, Karen. Trying to take a lot off of that.
With the mental game and how she does things on the golf course, you know, trying to see things through her eyes, I mean, it's virtually impossible.
She's very, very patient as well. You can see how her finish is a little bit flatter through the ball when she gets through it the way that she wants to. That'll be just fine. The ball will be well above her feet.
This is a 6-iron. There's a little slope to the right of this flag too that you could use to funnel the ball down towards the hole. This one started right, trying to draw a bit left.
There was a lot of rain that fell very quickly. Typically that would lead to puddling in the bunkers, puddling on greens. We really didn't see any of that. Just wonderful drainage system here.
Brooke steps in to take a peek.
It's a nice position to be in. Lydia now on the tee at 13.
Well, again, I would think you dial up kind of what Brooke did. A little bit left, maybe with a little fade off the tee here for Lydia. That's in the heart of the green, falling down to the right. Nice shot.
Shot, safe, controlled shot from Lydia Ko.
Not the best driver of this group for sure, so got to work really hard on being mentally tough here with the swing.
Yeah, that looked like a much better position at the top. She didn't have that very last second move across the line.
This is a 5-iron for Lydia. She's got 172. Really controlled swing.
Good call. Just a tough hole start to finish. Second toughest on the course.
Really dial in the pace. It's all about training your eyes for the distance of the putt. Whoa, look at this.
She really trained herself into that one. So that'll be an easy 3 for Lydia. And she remains at 4 under.
Trees do look like they cut in quite quickly down that right side. It's very easy to miss this one left, as Brooke did, because of that.
You notice the right shoulder, and really ever since the 4th hole, she's been hitting better tee shot.
Well, she's got 132 off the downslope. There was a tree that was right directly in line with the flag, but I think she's managed to avoid all of that trouble, and she'll have a birdie shot. Seal the deal.
And here you should go left-hand low here. Yep, from short range usually uses left-hand low. Longer putts conventional. Forward press. Yep, there it is. Beautiful putting stroke.
Feel one into that right flag.
Yeah.
Something there on the pace.
She won her 3 CP Women's Opens in Western Canada. And at the very least, is in position to make a run to win here in Ottawa.